In our case study, we choose Samsung Android as brand and product to analyze a solution of how to repositioning it. And here we share the three elements of it, which is Evoked, Inert or Inept. Evoked set. Did you know an Evoked set is simply the collection of brands that consumers think about when they are in need of a certain item or service? Based on how consumers view these companies and their brand equity with consumers, they are regarded as acceptable. For instance, one of the person is interested in buying a new handphone. His old handphone has given him problems for 1.5 years. His current handphone is Android Vivo. A few products of handphone come right to his mind is Samsung, Realme, and Xiaomi. This is his Evoked set of products that he wants to purchase it. However, there are the products that are most familiar to the customer and quickly come to mind as quality products from which to make a purchase. To repositioning it in marketing product, we prefer to be in the Evoked set due to the fact that customer will choose a product from this set. These are Evoked set of products. They are the go-to brands that automatically think of when we go to buy a product. All brands should strive to be represented in the Evoked set of their target market. Therefore, this must be taken into account from the beginning of the branding process. One thing to keep in mind is that not everyone in a market will necessarily consider our brand, and that's alright. For instance, a high-end buyer would not consider a generic brand, placing it in their Inept set. That's all from me.
Kick.
Next, the Inert set is a brand that a buyer is aware of when considering a purchase but has no interest in. Inert is a represent those brand or product a consumer is aware of but is indifferent to and doesn't consider them either desirable or relevant enough to be among the Evoked sets. Next, for the example, when customer is interested to buy a new Samsung phone. However, while at the store, the customer has been approached by the salesperson who introduced him to the iPhone that gave the promotions. But he does not know about iPhone features and he cannot consider to purchase it. Since the customer is more familiar with the Samsung brand, he tends to choose Samsung over iPhone, which is he returned to Evoked set. Thus, for that situation, iPhone product is an Inert set. Opinion to analyze this Inert set is Inert set can make some seller getting lost on their business because customer will turn to purchase Evoked set. To repositioning that product, the marketers must expose their product benefit and concise their product to make customer familiar with their brand.
Next, about the Inept set. These are the goods that the customer identifies as being clearly outsiders, a product that they won't think of purchasing. The products in the Inept set are typically ones that the consumer has had a negative encounter with in the past. For instance, Maria is obsessed on the Samsung brand since it offers lifelong protection against floods and accidental breakage with Samsung Care Plus and making her job easier. She went to the mall one day to purchase Samsung earbuds. The Huawei store, which is running a promotion on every item, is right next to the Samsung store. Maria overheard the Huawei store's marketer praising their earbuds, but she was not even interested in purchasing them because she had a previously negative encounter with the company and did not want to make the same costly purchase error again. Maria keeps buying the same Samsung earphones she wants without acting impulsively. The marketers will fail to promote their brand because the consumers have been a bad experience earlier and they may have come across some negative reviews. To reposition it, Huawei would have to work very hard to get its brand back into the Evoked set for these kinds of things.